Welcome back to No Sticks, No Bricks.
Yes.
It's an exciting day.
Finally.
We get our RV back.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's been, what, 2.5 weeks?
Yes, 2.5 weeks.
Getting our RV repaired. If you're new to the channel, we have a 2025 Fleetwood Discovery 40M Class A motorhome, and the shower pan broke on it, and so it took them 2 weeks to replace that shower pan. It's been at Rev, Coburg, Oregon for the last 2.5 weeks while we've been in a hotel waiting for this thing, and today's the day, finally.
Yes.
We are ready to get out of this hotel, get back on the road. It's probably going to take us at least 2 trips. We got all this and all that, and then all that stuff, and then of course the big baby, itty bitty.
2 trips.
Finally us at the end.
Yep. Ready.
Should be able to do it 2 trips.
I don't trust that laundry down there. All my clothes are stained.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
I don't know.
A little stain right there.
My other shirt had stains all over it too.
Hotel laundry.
Yeah.
So what did you miss most about the RV? Besides being able to just travel and move.
I miss my recliner.
Yeah.
Especially with this robe. I think that the couch wasn't comfortable. The bed sucked.
How's the rib feeling? Let everybody know how you're
It's
doing.
getting better. I mean, what, we're 2 weeks?
Yeah, over 2 weeks now.
Over 2
Because
weeks.
you biffed it on the bike, what, day 2 in the hotel, so.
It was a Monday.
And today's Wednesday?
Wednesday. So
Yeah.
2 weeks. It's better, but we
Yeah.
went for a long e-bike ride yesterday, and I'm feeling it a little bit.
A little bit sore still.
But nothing like it was.
It's getting better every day.
Mostly at night.
Yeah.
Trying to get comfortable in the bed is very, very painful.
Well, we get our own bed back today.
Yes.
And it's taller, but I think it'll be more comfortable for you.
We'll see.
Yeah?
Otherwise, I can sit on the recliner.
That's true. All right, so we found out, what, a couple days ago we were getting the RV back today.
Yep.
And so then we started making plans, of course, because we're getting antsy, we're ready to go. So what we're going to do from here is we're beelining 1,000 miles again to go meet up with friends. This time we're meeting up with Sean and Billy from Free to Roam and Clay and Maria from A Road Less Traveled. They're coming from Texas. Of course, we're coming from Oregon. We're all meeting in Wyoming, and we're going to spend about 3 weeks exploring the Grand Tetons. So we're looking forward to that. We have not been there camping yet. I have been there snowmobiling before years ago, but as far as like just camping in the summertime and exploring it, hiking it, that kind of stuff, we haven't done that yet. So we're looking forward to it.
Not at all, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Excited to get back with friends. The boarding factors killed my waistline and our checkbook.
Right. Time to get back on it.
Yep.
So we're gonna do this trip in 3 days. We're gonna stay in Oregon, like along the Idaho border tomorrow night, and then in Idaho, almost to the Tetons the next day, and then Saturday we'll roll into Wyoming and spend the next 3 weeks or so there, and ready to get this thing back on the road. Woo! All right, we've already made 1 trip, and now we're on trip number 2 and the final trip.
Yeah.
And the RV looks great. They did a good job. In fact, we'll show it to you when we get back to the RV, but they definitely took good care of us. So now we got to go back and unpack all of our stuff and reset up, and then tomorrow we got a travel day. Well, actually, we have a back-to-back 3 travel days in a row.
Yeah.
So go about 1,000 miles. So we're going to be busy. Well, good morning. Today was supposed to be our first travel day. We're out of here.
Nope.
No, we're not. Tell them why.
So I was in the shower. It's exciting. We shower my own shower, and I looked down and I noticed the new tile is off. It's peeled away from the wall already, and it was flat yesterday, or flush, whatever word I'm looking for.
We haven't even moved yet.
Nope.
All we've done is level the RV.
Yeah.
So now guess what? Now we got to cancel our plans. For now, we're supposed to stay at RV park tonight, another one tomorrow night, so now I got to cancel both of those. We'll probably get hit with fees because we're canceling within 24 hours. And now it's got to go back in the shop, so now we got to figure out what we're going to do today. Sitting around waiting again.
They have a pet-friendly waiting area. It's probably where I'm going to go sit in there with the dogs, because we don't have time to do anything else.
Let me show you this freaking tile. They did a good job on the floor. The floor looks great. Floor looks great. Awesome job. They replaced some of this tile down here, and then boom, look at that. Separated from the wall, which means water is going to get in there because that sealant is all broke. This whole piece all the way here is coming away from the wall. There it goes again. Unbelievable. So they're gonna go take it in and reinstall that tile. They're gonna like screw it down or something and then put stronger adhesive. I don't know, but my question is, if we get it back this afternoon, they close at like 3, so are we even gonna be able to level tonight? Is adhesive gonna be dry enough between now and then? Probably not. So I feel like we're probably gonna have to sleep in the RV tonight without leveling it, babe.
I mean, one night won't be so bad.
No, it won't be that bad, and I would rather do that than try to level it and it pops off the wall again.
Yeah, I'd rather have it sit. I mean, we're just gonna sit out here today, so don't have to worry about showering.
There she goes.
No spotter.
The other problem is today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, so they're closed on the weekend. So after tomorrow afternoon, if we're still here, then we're going to be stuck here for the weekend for sure, because they're not here anyway. So,
which is going to ruin our plans.
Yes. So now we got to call Clay Marie and Sean and Billy and let them know the good news.
At least this time, like, I said something right away. Like when the floor was kind of soft the last couple of times before all this happened, I just was like, I didn't think anything of it. So at least this time, when I looked down in the shower this morning, I knew something wasn't right.
Yeah. We were this close, y'all. We were this close. We were like, what, 15 minutes away from pulling chocks.
At least we're here and not already on the road somewhere.
Yeah, at least we weren't like halfway between here and Wyoming, and that's when it happened. Then we had to turn around and come all the way back. So
trying to think of all the positives.
I guess we're just gonna become Oregon residents, y'all.
What sucks is we didn't plan for this, so like we were gonna.
So now we're just sitting here.
We were gonna go to the grocery store when we got to our stop today, or do like a ClickUp list. So now we have no breakfast, no lunch planned.
If it wasn't 9 in the morning, this would be a freaking beer.
No doubt. Well, at least we have some shade from this RV next to us.
At least. All right, so update. It is now 3:30-ish. Got the RV back for the day. Can't leave yet. They actually resealed the tile, which it's bonding right now, as you can see. You can smell it too, the sealant. So they used a different kind of sealant, one that cures faster or stronger, I don't know. And they said they put some plywood behind it for it to stick better. So then, once this bonds tomorrow, we're not going to level tonight at all.
Right.
They said don't level till 5, but we're not going to level at all.
No.
It's actually not too bad, so we'll just leave it the way it is. And then they're going to grout it tomorrow. Then we got to let that dry. So hopefully we'll be on the road Saturday morning.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That is the plan.
For now.
Yes.
Right now. This very minute, 3:30 on Thursday afternoon.
Yes.
Until it changes.
Let's be calm.
Well, good morning. It's another day here at Rev. We've got our little honey hole here set up. RV's all buttoned up and ready to go for the tech. Should be here any minute. And hopefully, with any luck, we'll get the grouting done today. We'll just let it dry tonight. We're not even going to level or anything tonight. We're just going to let it dry as much as we possibly can before we hit the road tomorrow morning. Hopefully. Last night we didn't level, and everything stayed. The tile looks good. They still got it all, set up with their little plastic pieces they keep in there to hold the tile in place, but they did not move from the wall at all. So Hopefully we'll be good this time. We are ready to go and meet up with our friends. We're overdue. Alright, so while we're sitting here and waiting on the RV, we're gonna kind of just catch you guys up on some of our future plans, I guess, of what's going on. Short term and long term. Short term, we're gonna go meet up with our friends, obviously, in Wyoming, and then spend about a month exploring the Tetons. So if you have anything that we need to see in the Tetons, make sure you put it down in the comments and let us know. And then shortly after that, we head to Zion National Park, which we have not been to yet. So we're really excited for Zion, and plus I got a permit to hike Angel's Landing, which has always been on my bucket list. I cannot wait to do that. That'll be mid-October time frame, so it should be a good time of the year to do it. Hopefully it won't be too crowded.
You have fun with that?
Jen said no way.
No way.
Yeah, it's a lottery, so I don't know how many they give out exactly for the fall hike. I had to put in for it, I want to say in like May or June. They released the results the end of July, and got one, so pretty excited. And then after Zion, you know what, actually before Zion, we go to Grand Canyon National Park first. Back to the Grand Canyon.
And we're going to stay in the park.
Yeah, we're actually staying in the park, yeah, because we're not as long as we were when we were with the fifth wheel. You know, our momentum was about 44 foot long, and we're about 40 now with the motorhome.
Well,
so
we did stay in the park. We just boondocked.
Yeah, we boondocked last time. That's right.
This time we'll actually be in one of their campgrounds.
Yep. So we're looking forward to that, and should be able to bring you some good footage from the Grand Canyon. We were there, 3 years ago, and that was all the footage we lost because the hard drive that I had all the footage on took a crap. And we even did like a helicopter ride,
which we'll probably do again.
We're probably going to do it again, yeah, because that was really cool. This time we won't lose the footage though. And then once we get done with Zion, now we're talking mid-October when we're done with Zion, and then we're gonna be back in Durango, Colorado, to meet back up with Clay and Maria from Road Less Traveled, and then we're gonna spend a couple weeks there. It should be kind of chilly, I would think. Mid-October, Colorado might be interesting.
Yeah, it's all right.
Might have to put some tire chains on the old RV.
I don't think it's gonna get that crazy.
We'll see.
I hope not.
I hope not either. If it's in the forecast, that's one of the great things about this lifestyle. If it looks like it's going to be nasty, we'll just pop smoke, go somewhere else.
Exactly.
So once we get done with Durango, which will be a couple weeks, so now we're talking the beginning of November, we're going to head towards our winter destination this year, which is going to be Texas. We haven't wintered in Texas yet, so we're looking forward to that. We've been in Texas during the winter, but only for, 3 weeks or so?
A couple weeks.
Month-ish.
This time we're actually going to...
Yeah, we're going to spend the entire winter
in Texas.
So we're looking forward to that. And then in January, we loved Cabo so much when we went in May that we're going back.
Yes.
So we booked another trip for Cabo San Lucas. We'll be there in January for 6 days this time, a couple days longer.
Yep, we only did 3 last time.
Yeah.
And we thought
that wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough because, we didn't do any excursions or anything, but now that we've been there, now we're experienced and seasoned.
Yeah.
We're going to go back and get some excursions in, and...
Yeah. Can't wait.
It's
going to be fun.
And
we're meeting up with, it's going to be a bunch of us. There's, 4 different couples going?
4 different couples, yep.
Yeah, so you got us, of course, Sean and Billy from Free to Roam, Clay and Maria from A Road Less Traveled, and John and Donna from the Cottywampa Travelers. We're all meeting down there for 6 days-ish.
Yes, it's going to be amazing.
All right, so that'll take us to January, and then hopefully we'll get to go down to South Padre Island and spend some time down there. There's 11 Encore parks down there or something like that, Trails Collection parks, and we can't book those until we're 60 days out, so hopefully we'll be able to get into one of those. And then maybe in the spring, we're talking about maybe doing some kind of meetup with our friends.
Throwing it out there.
Yeah, just kind of tossing that idea around. Maybe do some kind of we'll call it a deployment. It'll be like a switch it up huddle, or maybe we'll meet at a brewery or something for the night and hang out. I don't know.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing something. We don't know yet because, we plan to go to Alaska in May, so we just have to try to see like what the weather's like.
Right.
Because anybody in the north that would want to come.
The timing's going to be important because we want to make sure it's not so hot in Texas it's ridiculous. And we also want to make sure that the people, like you said, the people in the north the driving conditions are okay where they can travel down to Texas if they want to come to this. So we're thinking maybe March, April time frame.
Maybe. Yeah.
So if that's something that interests you, let us know down in the comments. It'll probably be in the Houston area somewhere maybe, or Dallas area, I don't know. But right now we're just kind of putting out some feelers for, a get-together, basically.
Yeah.
There's our RV.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting outside getting worked on.
Yep. What is it?
I can't grab it.
Oh, the RV? I was like, what are you doing?
And then once it starts to warm up a little bit, we're going to start making our way to Alaska. We decided not to do a caravan. We just didn't want to deal with the logistics of trying to be in charge of a caravan. And we're not going to do it.
I think it'd be different if we were staying in the U.S.
Yeah.
But because we're traveling through Canada, there's just all these different stipulations and things you got to do if you have pets. And
then plus once we got up to Alaska, we would have to split off anyway because we got some work that we got to get done. We're going to visit our son, of course, and plus we got to go through our storage unit and visit our friends that are in Alaska. So we're going to be pretty busy.
And any DMV stuff that we need to do.
All that stuff.
So we're trying
to...
to...
Thinking about maybe moving the storage unit down to Texas.
We'll
see.
That's something that we're
going to scope that out this winter to see if maybe we can do a lateral move.
If anyone knows anything, good moving company.
Yeah.
Because that's probably what we'd have to do is ship everything from the storage unit to the other storage unit.
Yeah. Our storage unit is UPS right now.
It's
so
U-Haul.
U-Haul, that's what I meant. I knew it had a U in it.
You were close.
U-Haul.
U-Haul.
So I'm assuming if we find another U-Haul storage unit, that they would be able to ship it from one U-Haul to another for some kind of price.
Right, we'll see.
Try to make it easy because I don't want to haul all that stuff down the Alaska highway again.
We wanted someplace central because right now
it's just
everything
too far
we have
away.
is up there. It'd be nice to have something in the middle of the U.S. where we can pick up stuff, drop off stuff as we see fit.
It would be really nice if we could just get rid of the whole thing.
I would love that, but
we just got too much stuff that we aren't willing to part with. Big stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff that like when we were overseas and like some furniture items that were handmade just for us, custom.
Yeah.
I got all my hunting mounts from when I used to hunt in there.
Like Polish pottery, have 2 totes, one with Faith, one with Lane, all their stuff.
Yeah.
We brought them home from the house,
So,
things that are more sentimental, but I can't part with them.
right now, it's the cost of the storage unit does not outweigh what it would cost to get rid of all that stuff.
Exactly.
So we'll just keep it. So we'll spend the whole summer up in Alaska, probably start making our way back down to the lower 48, beginning of September and August time frame, depending on the weather. August is our rainy month in Alaska, so most of the time it rains a lot. Every once in a while it'll be a nice August, or at least the first half of it will be nice, so we'll see.
It's up in there, because I really want to stay for the state fair. But that's
and that's August.
Well, that's like usually right around when school starts. So it's normally towards the end of August, so we just got to see.
And it rains like every single year at the state fair.
But not every day.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Just depends.
But I think we're probably going to go back to Florida next winter.
Yes.
So we'll be back on the East Coast winter of 26-7.
Yeah, this will be 25, 26.
Yeah.
So 26, 27.
Yeah. And then that means we'll probably be back at the Tampa RV show.
Yeah. And then we'll hanging on the East Coast.
Yep.
I think that following summer, because I want to go way up Maine, way, like up by where I was born.
Go up to Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia, do some other stuff. So that is the plan as of right now.
Yeah. Provided we get our RV back.
Well, we'll get it back.
I know we will. Positive thoughts.
Yeah.
Positive thoughts. Well, I guess that pretty much does it for this week, guys. I don't really have anything else to talk about, do you?
No? I mean, I'm healing up.
Yeah, that's right. Update on Jen. How are you feeling?
Good. I mean, I'm going to be 3 weeks on Monday, so I'm
already been back on the bike.
Yeah, been a couple
that's
times.
Good. Yeah.
Still some pain, mostly like getting out of bed, getting out of the Jeep. That's probably the worst, unless I get a coughing fit or something. But for the most part, it's
What percent would you say you are right now?
probably like 80%.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Jason hears me. Now that we're back in the momentum, that bed is a little bit more difficult getting it out of.
Or not in the momentum.
Not the momentum. Wow. The motorhome. Now that we're back in Ocho.
Yeah, Ocho. That's right.
Yeah.
Because it's our 8th RV,
Yeah,
so
so
we named it Ocho.
Yeah, so Jason hears me trying to climb in and out of bed. So, I just have to like kind of hold my breath and brace my side, but
That's a normal morning for me to get out of bed.
not for me. But we got a lot of stuff done while we were
We did while we were in the hotel.
doctor's appointments, vet
appointments.
grooming appointments.
Yep. Got my contacts, which,
Yeah.
by the way, these multifocal contacts that I'm wearing now, the dailies, I like them. These are way better, and I can't remember the brand of them. I don't think they're actually dailies or something. I have to look. They're in the RV, but of course the RV is over there. But I have them in right now, and yeah, these are way better. I'm starting to dig these multifocal lenses.
I was a little worried because he was not happy with his last set.
No, and thanks for all the advice on last video too. A lot of you guys gave me a lot of great advice when it comes to those lenses, so appreciate it. Also, thanks for all the love to Jen too. She
Yes,
definitely
thank you.
appreciated it. She sat there and read those comments, and she had a big smile on her face. And we love you guys, and we appreciate all your support that you give us every week.
Yeah. What's funny is yesterday when I went inside to use the restaurant, and we DoorDashed lunch because we were expecting to leave yesterday.
Yeah.
So when things changed and they were like, we need you out of the rig so we can bring back in, we were literally
We had nothing.
We had nothing, like other than our water and like our phone and stuff. So when I went inside, we DoorDashed some lunch, and I was asking for a spoon, and he's like, well, before I give you the spoon and the fork, I need to know how your ribs are. And I was like, oh, I'm famous. So everybody in the lobby yesterday got to hear my story. And
Yep.
yep,
Crash.
that should be my
New nickname?
nickname, I guess.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks again for everything, and we appreciate you. And until next week, safe travels.